Hey, I'm Corey Christiansen, and I'm here to do a lesson for the Jazz Box column with Premier Guitar Magazine that is in the February 2011 issue. And we're going to be talking today about intervallic improvisation, and more specifically the concept of triad pairs. But what we're going to do is we're going to pick a key, and we're going to take two triads out of that key. So we'll take a D minor, like a D Dorian, and I've got kind of set up here a little vamp, a little quasi bossa nova thing going on with D minor, and I'm thinking D Dorian. So that would be the key of C major, and the chords in the key of C major are C major, of course, D minor, E minor, F major, G major, A minor, and B diminished. B half diminished if we were talking in 4-note chords. So we're going to take two major triads that are right next to each other in the scale, and the only place that we're going to find that is between F and G. And so a good thing to do, and this is where it becomes kind of challenging sometimes on the fretboard, because frankly most guitar players we don't know our triads as well as we should, but it's a great exercise. What we're going to do is we're going to take an F and a G, and we're going to play all of the inversions first, just to get them under our fingers. Before we even really start improvising, we just want to get these triads under our fingers, these fingerings. So you can see I'm starting here like on the 8th fret, 5th string, and I'm just going to play a triad, and I'm going to alternate F, G, then I'm going to go to the first inversion, F, starting on an A, so the notes are A, C, F, then B, D, G. Then the next one is going to be C, F, A, D, G, B, and then so on. Okay, so here we go. I'm not going to play these real fast, and I'm going to put some space in between the triads too. So okay, now maybe I'll go backwards. I'm going to start on G, F. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to try and rhythmically bridge that gap. I'm not going to put space between the triads now. Now I'm going to look for a more fluid approach. Okay, so here we go. Still playing the triad in order. Okay, now you may have heard there that I was doing some kind of rhythmic variation, and that's fine. I mean, once you get those under your fingers, that's great to be able to change up the rhythm. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do now, we're going to try and break up the triad, so we're not necessarily playing it, like in order, like 1, 3, 5, or 3, 5, 1. We're going to break it up, so I might go 1, 5, 3, and we're going to work our way through the triad pairs without so much predictability. See, and even there, I'm just playing like even a partial. I'm not playing the entire triad, but I'm kind of visualizing it. I'm seeing the shape. See, now even that, man, that sounds hip just from a chordal context, right? So I'm playing G, F, G, F, G, F. Once I can see those shapes and those triads and all of their inversions, then I can start to kind of mess things up with the order in which I play them. Once you've got some of these exercises under your belt, is to just integrate this into your style of playing, where this becomes kind of, for me, interesting. I play a lot of straight ahead music, so I'm going to mix this up with maybe some bebop vocabulary. So maybe what I'll do now, I'll just kind of blow over this D minor chord and I'll just integrate some of these triad pairs into my improvisation. All right, well, I hope you've kind of enjoyed this little micro lesson on triad pairs. Believe me, this can get a lot deeper and a lot more fun the more you delve into it. If you want to check out some more of this stuff, check out the issue, Premier Guitar Magazine issue, February 2011. There'll be a bunch more stuff there for you. And again, hope you enjoy it. We hope to see you back here soon.